bachelors also can make it.
What about husbands?
Husbands also can make it who have fought with their wives.
Oh, very good. So, it sounds to be a very, very useful recipe.
Suppose the wife refuses to cook, then husbands can make it.
Okay. Okay. How much chicken is this?
This is 1.5 kgs of chicken.
What do you have to say about the recipe? How are you going to make the recipe?
The recipe is a very simple recipe which any beginner can do. And even bachelors also can make it.
Okay.
And the ingredients are very minimal.
Okay.
And it can be done in a very fast rate.
How long does it take for the preparation?
To make the recipe, it takes maybe half an hour. In half an hour, you can
The entire recipe
can be made in half an hour.
Preparation time?
That'll take some 10 minutes.
To cut all the ingredients.
To cut all the ingredients, then to
Grinding.
grind it and everything.
Does it involve grinding also?
Yeah. Here I make slits in all the pieces of chicken so that the masala seeps inside and it is tasting more delicious.
So what are the ingredients that you're using for this recipe?
Here I have taken the 2 tomatoes which can be cut into cubes and they should be ground along with the 1.5 onions which also can be cut very roughly, and these should be ground along with the masalas.
Okay.
Tomatoes, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of chilli powder, and 3 teaspoons of dhania powder.
Okay.
And salt according to taste. And ginger garlic paste.
Okay.
And half a teaspoon of pepper powder.
Okay. How much pepper powder have you added?
Half a teaspoon.
Okay. Salt is required.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste.
Okay, I'll get this ground for you. What are you going to do in the meantime?
Here I have taken 1 onion which has been cut into 2, and this I am going to cut into thin pieces.
Okay.
And then I am going to saute it in oil and ghee.
Why do you use ghee in this recipe?
The ghee gives a very good flavor for the recipe.
Okay, are you going to add some curry leaves also?
No.
Okay. Okay, as you cut this, I'll grind the masala.
Yeah.
So I have ground the masala into a fine paste. Meanwhile, my husband has chopped the onions so fine, much better than what I can do. And now let's see what he does next. So what are you doing now?
I have already heated the cooker. I am going to put a ladle of oil.
Okay.
And 2 teaspoons of ghee to it.
Okay. This is 1 teaspoon, right?
Yes, 2 teaspoons because the spoon is big. To this we are going to add the finely cut onions.
Okay. I'm really so surprised. So you've chopped it so finely. How much should the onions be sauteed?
Onions can be sauteed for 1 or 2 minutes till it becomes translucent. Then we can add the gravy.
Okay. So what do you guys think? It's nice to have a husband who can cook and who is interested in cooking, isn't it? so that we can relax when we want to, or on a bad day when we don't feel like cooking.
Now we can add the pieces of chicken to it.
Okay.
Now we'll mix the gravy along with the chicken.
We're going to saute the masala and the chicken pieces together for some time.
Yeah.
For how long is it going to be?
We just saute it for a while, then we pressure cook it.
Okay. For how many pressures?
For 3 to 4 pressures.
Okay.
Now we can add a bit of water.
Okay.
And let it cook for a while.
Okay.
Now as we see, the chicken curry is ready. And we have to just taste it and see. And we have to adjust the masalas according to the taste. But I feel the chicken curry is a little watery, so I kept it on the flame for another 5 or 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, I'm adding some lemon juice to it to make it have more flavor. I have garnished the chicken curry with coriander leaves. Doesn't it look so tasty?
So please make sure that your husband and your sons know a little bit of cooking so that it will be good for you and your sons' wives too. In general, all the ladies in the family. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel Sudhavin Illam, all about life. Bye till we meet again.